Hello? Is my microphone working now? Um uh, Going from what uh Anzi's saying, my mic is working, I guess. Oh, sorry. I'll move my mic a bit closer. Had it pretty decently away. Alright. Uh since everything's working now properly, I'm like shaking. I'm nervous. um I guess now. Hi everyone. Thank you. I'm Nora Fishke or Fishke, and yeah, this is my first stream. Uh, in this stream, the only thing I pretty much had planned was a slideshow of about me, pretty much. So yay, we get to learn about me. So I don't know how long this might take, but the yeah, I I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Well, let's just get to the slides. All right. So, yeah, as I just said, my name is Nor Fishke or Feischke. You could pronounce that however you want. It doesn't matter to me. You can call me Fish if you'd like, cause well, yeah. I'm also Catboy Swordsman. My Twitch logo isn't updated, but oh, well, I forgot. I also have that. There's my PNG. Ah, I thank you. I drew it myself. Also, uh, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm stumbling on my words. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, but I guess it's just me, but I don't think I consider it that good. But I say I'm pretty basic at digital art. I do draw a bit, but I don't have any pictures that I have on here, sadly. Though I can probably show a few that I've drawn. But yeah. Uh, I'm a Catboy Swordsman. Nickname's Fish. You can go into a lot of other streams, and a lot of people call me Fish for the most part. So call me Nor, you can call me Fish, up to you guys. My birthday is on the 9th of June. And no, it's not 6'9", because that's a meme number. It's June 9. I know so many people are going to think about that. Just had to specify. No, no, I'm not lewd, I swear. I'm say so, I swear. Anyway, uh, ah, I swear I'm say so. My height is, my character's height is 5'4". What? The auto mod just kicked in. I'll allow it. I forgot I activated the auto mod, so a few things get cut out. I'll make sure. If I know it's not inappropriate, I'll accept it. Yeah. I'm 5'4", or 162.5 centimeters without cat ears added. Also, my hair is pretty unkempt. Is that the right word? Yeah, my hair is all over the place. I like my hair like that though, so. Oh, and I guess my zodiac sign would be Gemini, since, June 9th. So, yeah. On to the next slide. As I try not burping 5 different times. Next slide. More about me. I guess stuff that I find interesting and talents I feel like I have. So, as I said, I'm an artist. I'm still learning a bit though. For my own art style, as my picture is itself, that's the extent of my digital art currently until I learn more. So yeah, once I learn more, I bet this will look a lot better. I consider myself decent at video games, though I feel like I'm really good at rhythm games. That I play a good amount of fighting games like Smash Brothers and Dragon Ball Fighters, but I don't consider myself good at them. I mean, I'm decent at Smash Bros, but I wouldn't say I'm like amazing. Rhythm games, however, I feel like I'm a lot better at those. I mean, I run into like every door in my house all the time. I have better rhythm on my computer than I do in my house as well. I don't think I can count the amount of doors I run into in one hand or two. uh I'm also a basic song maker. I can actually make yeah. Yeah. I agree with that statement. They're all just rolling nat 20s on stealth, and I just run into them all the time. um, yeah, I can make basic songs, nothing spectacular. I wouldn't say I can. I'm not the one who made the background music. This is I have. I'll put a link probably somewhere on the VOD from like where I got it. But this is a background music that's like copyright free, so I can use it as long as I credit it, obviously. But I can make my own songs as well. They're just, I don't think I'd consider using one as a BMG or BGM. Why did I say BMG? BGM, background music. Also, I've been known to hiccup at random occasions. I don't know why. I just, out of nowhere, just hiccup. Just, it just happens. So if I'm ever in the middle of a stream sometime in the future, yeah, I've got, yeah, same. I get picked on so much about it too. It's really funny though. Just out of nowhere, I'm in the middle of eating and then a random hiccup happens, and my grandparents just look at me like, just like, what the heck? And I'm like, look, don't ask. I don't know what happened. But yeah. To the fun slides now. My interest and stuff. So my interest gaming, any Pokemon games. I'm like a major Pokemon geek. I consider myself. I can confuse. I've confused somebody I know with like how much I know about Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon. If we're talking about Pokemon and like all the Pokemon in general, mythicals included, I'd probably say Meloetta because of the design. I love Meloetta's design. But I genuinely like Lucario. I think Lucario looks pretty cool. He's a pretty cool looking Pokemon, but I love Meloetta's for her design. Um Also I like Sylveon as well. Sylveon and Lucario are both pretty cool looking Pokemon. Uh yeah, Dragon Ball Fighters. Not all the time though. There's a lot of times where I just get angry at it and just say, "Yeah, no, I give up." That that happens a lot. Although that's just me in any fighting game, so. Fatal Bullet, or sort of online Fatal Bullet. It's really fun. I like a lot of games that are character customization, and Fatal Bullet is like one of those games that I find really fun because it's a first person shooter. No, third person shooter that you can design your own character in and get your own weapons to customize and all that kind of stuff. I think I like the concept of it. The story's okay. The DLCs are fun too, and you can get some really good weapons and stuff. But it's one of my favorite games just because of like character customization and what I can do in it. Also, you get a grappling hook. Who doesn't like to use a grappling hook and then just shoot random enemies while in the air? Like that's pretty fun. Oh, the rhythm game part of it. Yay, Muse Dash. As I said about rhythm games, I love rhythm games. I think I'm pretty good at them. Muse Dash is really fun. I just recently got back into it because of the collaboration event with Citus 2. And I'm I'm definitely going to be streaming that in the future. Maybe soon actually. But Muse Dash is definitely something I'm going to love playing. I'm funny enough, I made a new account just so I can re-level up on stream to get all the songs on stream, just so you know. Gives me more difficulty because I have to re-unlock everything. But I have DLC. Honestly, I feel like playing through it again would be fun. I want to do that with a lot of games I have. Osu, which is another rhythm game. You click the circles to the beat of the song, however they're made, and I'd say I'm decent at Osu. Not higher than 100,000 rank. Like, I'm not that good, but there's a lot of people in Osu, and I'm probably mid tier. I'm not good. Osu is a fun game though. Citus 2 has that's what got me back into Muse Dash. Good story, good rhythm game. Uh, I recommend it because the story is amazing. Got me crying a few times because of a few things that happen, which I won't say if anybody plans on playing it. And I think it's only like a few dollars on the App Store. I don't know though. I haven't checked in a while. A lot of phone apps, mostly gotcha games, which isn't surprising for me. If anybody would ever look at if anybody ever took a look at my phone and saw how many gotcha games I'd have, the only gotcha game I'm surprised I don't have on here is Genshin, but my phone. I need to go back and Fate Grand Order. I've played it a while ago, and I remember getting a. Was it Ishtar? I think it was an Archer Ishtar, but I can't remember. It's been like a while. But you can find a lot of gotcha games on my you can find a lot of gotcha games on my phone. Honkai Impact. Well, speaking of Genshin Impact, I that's the one. Surprisingly, that's the one gotcha game I don't have on my phone. I do have it on my PlayStation, but I need to play it more often. I've seen a lot of people like the game and talk about it, so I guess that means I have to get into it soon. Honkai Impact Third, amazing game. Another gotcha game, obviously. Cool mechanics. I love it, especially a lot of the recent updates and the current collaboration event going on, which is the Evangelion. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. The Evangelion event, where it's a collab. You can get the you can tell I haven't watched Evangelion. Uh Asuka Langley. Wow, I could not remember her name. You can get Asuka as a summonable character. I really forgot her name. Elsword. Pretty fun. Decently fun online MMO, I think. Yeah, MMORPG. It's a decent game. I personally like it for like just the PvE content. I don't play PvP on Elsword. It's a pretty interesting game. Though when you get the higher levels, it's heavy pay to win. So, I personally like it. Minecraft, gotta love Minecraft with what you can do, with modding, uh, and just all that kind of stuff. I'm definitely gonna do streams of Minecraft in the future as well. Terraria, which is 2D Minecraft pretty much, but with a lot more items. Or weapons, I should say. Which is also pretty fun. I personally like it as well. Dungeons and Dragons. Uh, Funny enough, a bit of trivia about my name, Nor Fishki, or Fishki. Nor Fishki was actually the name of my character in D&D. And me and my friend, we heavily homebrew a lot of our D&D sessions. And Actually, surprisingly not. He wasn't a tabaxi. He was what's it called? Cause it was the thing was homebrewed heavily, and as like a kind of cool kind of backstory for him, he was like, we found a homebrew thing for Dicloni, like from Elfenlied or Elfenlied, however you pronounce it. And we made some sort of backstory about how he's like the only male Dicloni who was able to use vectors, and it was Elfenlied is a cool anime. I actually need to watch it because I've seen a few clips from it. It looks really gory and really interesting. I want to watch it. I've only watched one episode though. But yeah, my character was originally a Dicloni, a male Dicloni, the only male Dicloni that was known. And his strength modifier was like the best out of everyone's in the groups. It was funny. Nice to meet you too, Zoelsters. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Uh, also, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Nice to meet you as well. And, funny enough, I think also a lot of the people in the D&D group were, a lot of the in uh oh, okay. Have a good day. I think half the in-game characters were like female, and it was pretty funny. And oh yeah, Danganronpa. Uh the anime was good, don't get me wrong, but the game's really good. Like I love the mechanics in the game. It's pretty interesting. And I don't know why. I like the murder mystery anime game genre, I guess, or just murder mystery anime or action anime. A lot of my anime interests are also just mainstream for the most part. Speaking of, yeah, Danganronpa, really good game. Uh, Favorite animes, which are I like a lot of movies because they're really cool. Pokemon. I used to watch Pokemon a lot. I have not watched it recently, but it still holds a place somewhere in my heart because I love Pokemon. That's like something I grew up on. Pokemon was something I grew up on, and I'm never gonna forget that. I loved Pokemon, and I know a lot of people have heard of Pokemon. So, Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball Super was interesting. D- Obviously, when people hear Dragon Ball, it's like, oh, screaming and yelling, which not wrong. It's not wrong with how that is. A lot of I liked it because a lot of the animations and a lot of the moments and the art style is really cool. Especially, as I said, especially the Broly movie. I went to the movie theater when that came out. The Broly movie was amazing. I loved it. Kimi no Nawa, or Your Name, which is another kind of mainstream choice. But I watched Your Name. It was really good. I cried watching the movie as well. It was a really good movie. I loved it. Ponyo. My first Studio Ghibli movie. This was the first Studio Ghibli movie I've ever watched, and I think it's the only one currently because I have not gotten the chance to put another Studio Ghibli movie in a disc player yet because I have like a lot of the discs for them. But Ponyo was one. It was my first Studio Ghibli movie, and I loved it. It was really nice. I think that's also what got me into anime a bit more. Ponyo got me into anime. I'm pretty sure. Ponyo and Pokemon. That's what got me into anime a bit more, along with Dragon Ball. But Promare, right? Yeah, Promare. Promare was an interesting movie as well. I liked it. The Studio Trigger's animation style looks really cool. Also need to watch a few Studio Trigger movie anime because I actually haven't watched too much anime from Studio Trigger. I'm pretty sure that's that company. Um, Attack on Titan, another mainstream choice, but the Attack on Titan's amazing. The first season was like started off slow. First season started out slow with Attack on Titan, then it like picked up. But second season onward, I loved it. Really interesting, a lot of cliffhangers. I hated every time where something amazing was going to happen at the end of an episode and then they're like to be continued, and then I have to wait like a week or so for like the next episode to come out. That's like the one major peeve I have watching anime, the to be continued screen. It's like sometimes I wonder why was that even invented, the to be continued screen. Yeah, pretty much. It's like I'm addicted to anime. I can't not watch anime. I need something to consume. But yeah, Attack on Titan's amazing, especially the most recent season. I'm not gonna say anything if anybody, plans on watching it and hasn't made it there. But all I could say is that it's amazing. Yeah. What's it called? Yeah. Season 4 is amazing. Um, I had a brain fart for a second. Season 4 is amazing. Stay off of Twitter on Mondays if you don't want spoilers, because that's apparently really popular on Mondays for Attack on Titan. No, I'm just kidding. You guys can do whatever you want, but it's an amazing season, and yeah, I agree. I think I did that with Danganronpa the anime. I just watched the whole first season in one day. No Game No Life, or No Game No Life Zero, cause yeah, I watched the movie before I watched the anime, cause has anybody done that before? They watched the movie before they watched the anime, cause if I don't, I hope I'm not the only one who's done that, cause uh I feel like I might be targeted for doing something like that. Not that I care, but it was another good movie. It was another movie that made me cry. It was amazing. Funny enough, I made a homebrew. I also made a homebrew D&D thing for No Game No Life Zero based off the Ex Machinas. It's not complete though. Oh yeah, I've watched that. So we're gonna help humanity? You mean humanity? No, humanity, 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 humanity. I will eat your babies. I love the No Game No Life in 9 minutes. The Gigic one is freaking hilarious. Just let me play this game with my sister, who's not related by blood. Now let me put her on her lap, because guess what? She's not related by blood. But I'm still 11. La 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 la. I'm not listening. God, I love Gigic's anime and minutes. They're hilarious. They're just hilarious. I love watching them. Um, the anime Another, which I also have the book for. The book is also really good. As I said, murder mystery stuff, really cool. Another is a, no pun intended, another good anime. Very dark. There's just one scene I cannot handle. Every time I see it, I cannot handle the first, like, death inside of Another. The freaking umbrella scene. Oh my god. Every time I see that umbrella scene, it's like, ugh. It's just disgusting. Like, ugh. Like, if anybody else has watched Another, I hope somebody else agrees with me, because that scene's just, like, I can handle everything else. Just that one scene gets me in the anime. It's, ugh. But yeah. Yeah, mostly mainstream anime. Did I put anything else after this? Oh, Sword Art Online, but mainly the Alicization arcs. Maybe Mother's Rosario. But the Alicization arcs from SAO were really, really cool. I like them. The first season, Alpha, Einkrad was decent. ALO, I actually skipped over. Gun Gale, I watched. It was also pretty decent. Um, the season 2, part 2, Caliber, that was interesting. Mother's Rosario is really good. I liked it. The Alicization arcs were amazing. The animation style and everything, I love it. But yeah, that's all my interests for games and anime. At least the ones that I could fit onto a slide, or I could think of at least. I'm not very good at remembering stuff. The two things I'm good at doing: forgetting stuff and running into doors. That's probably how I forget stuff, running into doors. I got like it's difficult. I don't know why. I just don't know how to turn a doorknob completely. I don't know why. It just happens. You know, can't be a proper cat if I don't run into stuff. Anyway, my likes: fish. I love. I love. I've been eating a lot of fish recently. Tuna fish, breaded fish, goldfish crackers. I know goldfish crackers aren't actual fish, but I don't care. I count them as fish, and I like them. I love fish. I've loved fish recently. I've been eating a lot of it. I don't know why. I still have like a bowl of tuna downstairs that I might finish later. Now I'm thinking about dinner. Whoop. But yeah, my first like is fish, cause I love fish. Popcorn. I've had days where I've made two pop bowls of popcorn a day. I mix it with like salt, maybe some like, what is it? The popcorn butter that you get in those containers, the powdered butter. I think that's what they are. The powdered butter. I love popcorn. That's another good thing I love eating. I'll eat that. Like, I could eat popcorn all day if I didn't feel, if my stomach didn't hurt afterward. Instrumental music. I don't know why. Out of all the types of music, instrumental music is my favorite. Just like, like the lack of lyrics make, like, allows you to like interpret whatever you want there, or maybe you just want to listen to no lyrics, just a plain old songs, guitar, stuff like that. I guess that's how I think of instrumental music. I like instrumental music a lot. It I think it sounds pretty cool. I like instrumental. Well, like obviously the example would be like the background music, obviously, but yeah. Tea, because I totally don't have two bottles of or 2 containers of Wawa iced tea right next to me. Um, I have 2 bottles of tea and 3 bottles of water up here. If I'm not hydrated, I don't know what I am. The Wawa raspberry tea is amazing. I love it. Also, am I the only one who? I know everybody from where. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The washed on all the goldfish. That honestly, I mean, nah, not yet. I'm not drowning yet. Had to finish that water bottle. Um, I know everybody I know from where I'm from always drinks the tea from the like. It's like a what how much? About 2 liter jug. Everybody from where I'm from always drinks is like 2 liter containers, cartons, or whatever they are, from the thing itself, not from a cup. I know there are people out there who do the same thing. Because I ain't gonna pour a cup. I ain't gonna get a cup just to pour myself some tea when I can just buy it for myself and drink it out of the container. And I'm totally not saying that because I'm lazy and I don't want to go grab a cup. No, I'm lazy. I'm a lazy cat. I want to drink from the container. I save the saucer for the tuna. Cheese and crackers. Like, what's it called? Saltine crackers with American cheese taste really good. I've always always stack them in like a tower kind of thing. Like, I take 5 crackers out, fold the cheese into 4 pieces, and then put like cracker cheese, cracker cheese, cracker cheese, cracker, or you know what I mean, like something like that. Yes, yes, yes. And I always eat it like that, and I always get like weird looks from my grandparents. They're like, "Why are you eating it like that? You're just wasting crackers." And I said, "Look, it'd be wasting crackers if I did it the other way, which is just making each their own sandwich. The way I do it, it saves crackers. I mean, if it saves crackers, it saves money, which also means more cheese and crackers for me." See, big brain. Cats, and not just because I'm a cat person myself, but I love cats. I don't know why. Just like I like any animal. I like dogs. I like cats. I like cats because like I I mm, I used to have a cat named. This is another story. I used to have a cat named Pepper. We called her Pepper, and I loved her. And it was like every time I'd come home from school or wherever, I'd always put my hand in front of Pepper's mouth, and she'd always lick my finger. It's like it was only me too. Like, I loved this cat, and then I had to move, and then we had to give away the cat because my granddad was allergic, and it was like I got really sad. And I love cats though. They're like uh I guess, yeah. I, I can't think of a word to describe it, but yeah, I love cats. But any animal is fine in my book. As long as they don't try to bite me, they're fine in my book. I like drawing. Uh, the seasons I like are spring and summer, and partially because it's not like I don't like the hot days of summer, like the really hot days of summer, unless like I'm in a pool. But like the warm days that have like a slight breeze, those are like my favorite days because it's just like you could sit outside, just relax, sit in the sun. It's nice. I like it. Spring and summer is my favorite for that reason, and also because my birthday is within that span. But yeah, I love spring and summer for that reason. I like winter as well, as long as as long as like snow isn't like everywhere, and I don't have to clean it up that much. But yeah, spring and summer are my favorite. The colors red, blue, and black. Um, blue is the mainly my favorite original color was blue, but black and red just look really cool as well. And I just like how it looks. Blue, red, and black just look really cool together. And collecting trading cards, because I totally don't have a container of like maybe I don't know how much Pokemon cards that is, but a ton. Like I have like a what is this? Shoebox? Storage box? I don't know. Whatever this small box down here. That's not small. Like I don't know. I have like a small storage box full of them. I have a lot. And I think that's all for my likes. On to my dislikes. Oh no, wait. I have one more like. Slime characters. I don't know why. And actually no, I do know why. I Slime characters are really cool looking. They're I don't know, the design of slime characters are really really cool. I love like I had a character in D&D because another one of my D&D stories. I'm going to have a lot of these in like my streams. I want to have D&D stories of like my characters and their misadventures in my different campaigns. As I said, we heavily homebrewed a lot of our campaigns. Nothing like major, or no, I can't say heavily then. We homebrewed our campaigns to the point of being able to select like any race and class and like certain other stuff as long as they're within reason. I had a slime girl character that I played called Vara Vara. It was supposed to be Varvara, but like I didn't look at the name right and I thought it said Vara Vara. But we thought it was funny anyway, so I kept it. And it was like a blue slime girl named Vara Vara. And her whole entire ideal was just consume. That's all. Her ideals were just to consume. She was not the brightest of the party. She was just a goof, and it was my most favorite character I've made next to Nor. But Vara Vara was one of my favorite characters, and one of the main reasons I like slime characters. Also, I totally didn't follow a lot of slime people on Twitter. But yeah. Slime characters are cool. And now my dislikes, because I know I ended off with slime. Dislikes. Dark chocolate. I feel like it's too bitter. I've had dark chocolate before. Like, I can sit through it and finish eating one, but it's like, I'm not going to like it. I just I don't like dark chocolate. It's just not my favorite. It's too bitter, and I can't sit through like something that bitter for that long. I love sweets. I love candy and sweets. Dark chocolate is just something I'm never gonna get used to. I mean, yeah. Artist block, or art or artist block. I didn't know what to call it, but obviously, I'm sure everyone gets what I mean though. Writer's block is the same way with like, you can't think of anything. Artist block is the worst. I hate it. It's like it's so annoying. You want to draw something, but you don't know what you want to draw. It's like yeah, it's annoying. I hate it. I'm pretty sure a lot of other artists hate it too cuz yeah, artist block is just the worst. Bullies. I hate bullies because I personally believe that everybody shouldn't be nice. Everybody should be nice to each other. We're all humans, or I guess we're all people. That's a better terminology. We're all people. I'm a nice person, but if somebody decides to bully somebody else in my chat and like they don't stop, I'm not afraid to like pull out the ban hammer. I'm not afraid to. I hate bullies because I'm genuinely a nice person. I try being the nicest person I could be. That's also why I'm trying to make friends. I dislike forgetting stuff. And no, to the follower, I did not forget something today. Or I hope I didn't forget something today. I swear. Anyway, I swear, if I genuinely did forget something today, I'm going to be peeved. Anyway. Yeah, no, I dislike forgetting stuff because it's like I can walk into another room, I instantly forget what I was doing, I go back to the other room, I remember what I do, and I go back to do it. It's like I waste more energy forgetting stuff than I do remembering stuff. It's like I hate it. I know I'm not the only one either. Losing stuff. That's another thing that I know everyone. I know for sure a lot of people hate losing stuff, especially if it's important. That's like a no-brainer though. I'm sure everybody hates losing stuff. Like, putting your keys down and forgetting where they're at, or you know. Oh, I didn't know that was the last like. Ironically, I forgot. My hashtags. Um, I already have two hashtags. There's just one thing I don't have, and that'll be shown this. So my art hashtag is hashtag fishki art or feishki art. I pronounce it feishki whenever but it's hashtag feishki art. So if I ever get any, I guess, fan art in the future, that's the hashtag that they would go under. My general hashtag, I put this here, I guess, to make it easier for me to find stuff if I need to. So you can always use this along with this if you need to, or, just hashtag my name. Nothing too difficult. Fan name. I don't have one. I can't think of a fan name because I just don't know what to put for one. Like out of everything I thought of, that's the hardest thing to think of, a fan name. Cause what do I call my fan base? Why don't I might just do like a Google poll thing or whatever to ask what would be a good fan name for me. and then do like a poll and stream one day. I'll probably come up with like a fan name or so, cause yeah, I uh I feel kind of upset because I don't have one. I wanna have a kind of either funny or cool fan name for everyone. Oh yay! I think this one's actually the last slide. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the last slide. What I'll mainly be streaming, depending on what everybody wants. Or at least, as I said, yeah, at least some ideas that I have currently. This is all in the games that I. This isn't. This list isn't all the games I have, but it's the games that I'm having ideas of streaming soon. So, yeah. The first one is Mustache. I might I might actually stream on Monday. I'm probably going to be streaming again on Monday for a Muse Dash stream. Yeah, Muse Dash stream. So I'll be playing tons of songs on Muse Dash for a while. Maybe 2 hours, maybe? I'll be playing for a while, I could say that. But I'll be playing that on Monday. Maybe some Pokemon randomizers. Nuzlocke challenge, because I'm not just going to do a plain old randomizer and then my Pokemon Fate, and then I get to continue. I want to do a Nuzlocke challenge. So, like, an example of that is if, like, oh, hey, let me go into the first route with my level 1 or level 5 Porygon, and, oh, wait, what's this? Why is there a level 5 Reshiram in the grass? Like, you know, it'll come up with some really funny stuff. And it'll be pretty difficult if it's a randomizer. So I think this would be a cool thing in the future. I don't know how soon. Depends on, how interested people would be in it. But I might do. I might stream something like that soon. Honkai Impact Third. This is definitely something I want to stream. I don't know when yet. It'll be me going through the story and doing events and summoning, obviously, and probably me also getting mad at me not getting specific characters because every gacha game hates me. um, Also, I'm mainly free to play, so I don't spend any money on gacha games unless I really decide to. Minecraft, cause love to see what I can make on stream, or maybe if I can get a server or into a server or something, I can maybe do some uh server stuff, maybe some collabs with some games as well. I'm fine to do collabs with anyone as long as I have the game and we're able to play. But yeah, Terraria. Uh, for the same reason as Minecraft, I want to see what I can do in Terraria on stream and get through the game and build stuff. Same thing with the server or whatever. That I think that would be really cool. Just a whole Terraria server for people who want to join. Tetris. Maybe some Tetris because I think of myself decent at Tetris. Maybe, probably. Not major. I've gotten 2 victories in Tetris 99. Nothing amazing. But I'm maybe some Tetris as well because I have a app on my computer for it. Fatal Bullet, because I do have Fatal Bullet on my computer, and I'd be willing to stream it. Among Us, because I recently got Among Us as well on the computer, and that's also another thing I'd be willing to do a collab for. Cause I don't know, the only people I've played Among Us with is like my siblings, so like get some diversity. Probably lose a few times because I'm a terrible imposter. Knowing me, I'll be crewmate first round, and somebody's going to think I'm sus just because I say something. Or just don't say anything at all. And streams like this one, just chatting. Just talking with you guys if you want to talk with me and all that kind of stuff. And, just talk about stuff, I guess. Maybe some of the just chatting screen... I'm not good at speaking. In the words that I've said in the D&D session, common is a very hard language. And now I'm really messing up on the words. I think my just chatting streams might also be some, like... I might even tell some of my D&D stories on some of those streams as well, because I have a lot of really funny D&D stories. And a lot of them are stupid, a lot of them are funny, and I think genuinely a lot of people would like to hear about some of them. So, yeah, that too is... And what was the last thing? Nothing, because I forgot to remove the 10. I already put 2 of my dislikes already, forgetting something. I guess the follower was right. I did forget something today. 2 things. But, yeah, I think that's about all on my slideshow. Let me, where is it? As I minimized my browser by accident. I had, like, a problem with my streaming thing because I'm not good at controlling all this. I'm, like, completely new to this. Oh, I'm surprised. I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous anymore. I was, like, extremely nervous before I started. I was, like, slightly shaking because I was nervous. I feel like I have stage fright. That's I got so worried in the beginning, but I feel a lot more, I guess, calm now. I guess that's also because I'm drinking water. But, yeah. I guess that's about all for my slideshow. And, yeah. I didn't have anything extra planned after this. And I think I wanna see if I can get stuff prepared for Monday. I might even do something on Sunday if I have something ready by then. But I'll probably post that on my Twitter. I guess I'll link my stuff in the chat right now for, I guess, anybody who doesn't know my links or whatever. I'll be posting the VOD of the stream to YouTube as soon as I can. It's probably going to take a while to upload, but I'll post that to YouTube as soon as I can. And I guess for anything about my streaming, I'll post something about that on my Twitter. And I guess that's about all, because I don't have anything planned. Thanks. Uh, Now I want to raid someone, but I don't know who to raid. Nice to meet you as well, and thank you. I want to raid someone, but I don't know who I should raid, and I don't know if I'll do that properly. Let me look at my follower, who I'm following real quick. Uh, I don't know who I want to raid. This is difficult. This is gonna be the most difficult part of my streaming, figuring out who to raid afterward. Ah, that's waiting for the advertisement to end. Uh, ooh, okay. There's somebody doing a phasmophobia stream. I'm gonna raid them then. Let me just give me a second. Let me figure this out. Okay, let me get the name. Alright, this is gonna be a phasmophobia stream that we're rating. It's person is Ms. Zenpai. She somebody else that I follow. And I guess enjoy a phasmophobia stream. Tell them I said hi. I guess I'll hop in chat too.